It's going to be start right now. Okay, guys, so please go to the chat and write present. So in that way, we're going to check attendance. Okay, excellent. Felipe, Laura. Okay, very good. So please write on the chat present. Thank you, Julian. Okay, Juan David. Okay, guys, I'm going to share my screen. And so, guys, today we have two aims or two objectives. One of these is students will be able to practice the structure of present perfect simple in context. And you're going to be able to expand your range of vocabulary about the unit of the book. Okay. So our unit talks about history, and today you are going to be introduced to some words that has relation to this topic, which is history. Okay, so you have just developed this exercise, so we are just gonna check it here together. So Juan David, could you please start reading the first sentence and give the answer of the first one?
Okay,
So
teacher.
activate your. Go ahead.
My name is Carol. I am 20. I am 20, and I live in Colombia. See,
I live in Colombia.
I live in
And the
Colombia.
answer?
I have been, no, see, been an exciting life.
I have been an exciting life. What is the
No,
meaning of being
had,
in this case? Sorry?
it's had.
Okay, okay. All right, so the first one would be had.
Galletitas.
Okay, great. Thank you, Juan David. Remember that in terms of pronunciation, in this case, okay, we know that is have. I have had. But in this case, we have the contraction. So it would be I've had an exciting life. Okay, great. What about Laura Castillo? Could you please continue?
I visit with my family many countries.
Okay, great. Now, take into account that as we are using the past participle of the verb, it would be visited, no visit. Okay, so I've visited with my family in many countries. But there's a mistake there. So it's not visited, it's another one.
Sorry,
Because visited with,
is
sorry?
been. Is been.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, no problem. Okay, so I've been with my family in many countries. Yes. All right. Santiago Barrios, continue, please. Santiago Barrios,
Sí, señora, sí, señora.
continue.
Visited.
Okay, great. But now read the whole sentence, please.
We have visited many interesting places.
Interesting. Repeat, interesting.
Interesting.
Interesting places. All right, thank you. Ángela Rodríguez, continue, please.
Pues sería I have
The contraction,
I've eaten many
Ajá.
curious food as and a kid of
Kind.
rat curry.
Kind of rat.
Right.
Okay,
All right.
great. Thank you so much, Ángela.
Mm.
Andrés, continue, please.
I have
drunk,
Excellent.
many strange,
Beverages are drinks.
beverages,
Yeah.
osmasato, akin of fermented corn juice.
Okay, thank you. So please take into account the pronunciation of the word. Here, kind.
Kind.
Uh-huh.
Okay, teacher.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. Johan, what do you have in the other one?
I have didn't see I have
Uh-huh. Or I've.
I swam in many rivers
Uh-huh.
as Magdalena River.
Okay, continue, please. The other one, I've.
Uh, I take a lot of beautiful piece of amazing landscape.
Uh-huh.
I have seen.
Okay, excellent. Yeah, perfect. Just take into account the pronunciation. So I've taken a lot of beautiful pics. Pics is like a short way to say pictures. Okay, pics. Oh, time was up. Um, okay, I've taken a lot of beautiful pics of amazing landscapes I've seen. I love my country and I've known incredible people who always have helped us. Helped us. Okay, all right, guys. So now I want you to take a look at this vocabulary. This vocabulary is about history because unit number 6, which is the one we're going to start now, it talks about history. So I want you to take into account the meaning of these words because with another activity, I am going to ask you, what is depiction? Okay, so please, if you don't understand any word, let me know and I will explain. But it's important for you to try to memorize or understand very well these words, all right? So we have here depiction. Depiction is what you see there on this picture. It's people in the past, right, carved on the walls some pictures or draw them, or it has to do with painting or drawing on the walls, right? Like this. That is depiction.
Teacher,
Okay. Yeah.
depiction is old drawings.
But on the walls in this way that Egyptians did on the walls,
Okay.
like this type of art.
Okay,
Okay.
teacher. Okay.
All right. Let's continue. So that is depiction. Then we have fracture. So if you notice, we have here bones. These are bones. And these two bones are broken. So in this case, that is called a fracture. Okay. When I was like 13 years old, I was skating with my friends on the park, on the street. And suddenly I just fell down and I was like, I felt in this way and I broke my wrist. So I had a fracture on my arm. So basically a fracture is a broken bone. Okay, let's continue. Now what you see here in the picture is the action of building something, right? So to build is to make something like a house in this case by putting together some parts, right? So in this case, he's building a house probably. So that is to build. Now we have a word that is identity or identity. And here, what you have here in the picture is part of a fingerprint. Fingerprint is part of your identity because in that way, you are unique. you are the only person who has those fingerprints, right? So identity would be the condition of being oneself or itself and not another person, right? So you are unique because you have your own identity, your own character, your personality makes you unique. Okay, yeah.
Profe, es que Mariana me está escribiendo y me dijo que no se pudo conectar porque en su casa su papá tiene teletrabajo y no hay más computadores.
Ah, bueno, dale. Entonces, igual queda la grabación de la clase para que ella asista después, pero dile que a las 8:15, por favor, se conecte a pleno, que ya arranca el quiz que tenemos hoy.
Listo, profe, ya le digo. Gracias.
Okay, thank you so much. All right, we have here malaria. Malaria was or is a serious disease. You know the meaning of this word? Disease? Anybody?
Enfermedad.
Exactly, yes. So a serious disease caused by the bite of a mosquito. So that is called malaria. It's a disease. Okay, let's continue. We have here the Supreme Council of Antiquities, and this is placed in Egypt, and it's basically an organization which is responsible of Egypt's treasures. So what is the meaning of treasures? Do you know the meaning of treasures? Someone? Treasures. What pirates wanted to get when landing or when going to any place, and the treasures was basically the treasure was put into I forgot it, like into a box, and they opened the treasure and they found there necklaces or gold or something like that. All right. So basically, the Supreme Council of Antiquities is this place which is responsible of taking care of all Egypt's treasures. Okay. Now we have this word, ultimately means finally or in the end. Okay, now CT scan is this machine that analyzes your body, but the inside part of your body, okay? So a CT scan is a special way of taking pictures of the inside of the body. Just for you to take into account these words. So now let's start asking you the meaning of the words. Okay, so Julian, could you please activate your microphone?
Profe, antes de esto, ¿hay posibilidad de tener la presentación?
Yeah, sure. I am going to send you this as soon as we finish here. I will send it to your email account, your email address. No problem.
Ok, profe.
Teacher,
All right. Yeah.
I didn't understand the vocabulary of treasure. I don't know. Yes, treasure.
Okay. Let me find a pic for you. So it's better in this way. Look, what pirates got or something when they found any place. So you have here a big box with coins, gold, something like that. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So Julian, could you please activate your microphone?
Profe,
Yeah.
recuerdes que a él no le funciona el micrófono.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Sorry. So Dana, the idea is that here we need to match column A with column B, right? So in this column, we have the definitions of the words, and we need to match them, okay? So Dana, do you have any a word here that you have just matched? So we have here a broken bone, to make by putting together parts, a serious disease caused by the bite of a mosquito, invasion of the body with pathogenic by microorganisms, an organization which is responsible of Egypt's treasures, a special way of taking pictures of the inside of the body, a purpose of or guiding orientation, the condition of being oneself or itself and not another, to describe by painting or drawing on the walls, remember? And finally, in the end. So Dana, please match one word with the definition.
Direction with a purpose or guiding orientation.
Okay, this one, direction with this one, right? Okay, thank you so much. Laura Castillo.
Aquí, profe. ¿Puedes bajar un poquito?
Sure. So you say, could you please scroll down? Scroll down is this.
Okay. The picture
Yeah.
with to describe by painting or drawing.
Okay, thank you so much. Santiago Carvajal.
Sí, malaria,
Yeah.
a serious disease caused by the bite of mosquito.
Okay, excellent. Ángela Rodríguez.
Okay. Build is to make by putting together parts.
Build, to make by putting together parts. Yeah. Juan David Rangifo.
Yeah, teacher. Supreme Council of Antiquities.
And antiquities.
Yes, with an organization which is responsible of Egypt treasure.
Great. Okay, Santiago Barrios.
Fracture. Broke
Fracture.
bone.
A broken bone. Okay, great. Andres.
CT scan, a
Yeah.
special way of taking pictures of inside of the body.
Okay, very good. Excellent. What about Johan?
Identify,
Identity.
identity,
Uh-huh.
the condition of being on a self or in the self unknown.
Okay, thank you so much. Laura Valentina.
Ultimately,
Ultimately.
and finally, in the end.
In the end, okay. And then we have infection, which is similar to Spanish, no problem with that, right? So here we have infection, it's an invasion of the body with pathogenic organisms or something like that. It's an invasion of those microorganisms in your body, right? Okay, guys. So I want you to take into account these definitions of these words because you are going to read the text. Yeah? Do you have any question? Somebody activate the microphone. No? Okay. So guys, tomorrow we are going to check exercises. This one. So this is on page 71. Unit 6, page 71. You are going to read it Now you have the vocabulary of the look. Here you have the vocabulary that we have just seen. So you are going to do exercise E, these 5 sentences, and exercise D, which is this one. This is D, okay? So you are going to answer these questions based on the text given on page 70. That is for tomorrow. And tomorrow I am going to ask you and we check it together, okay? So basically, you have to read pages 70 and 71, okay? Exercises D and E. That is for tomorrow, okay? So we have finished our class. I am going to give you time to read, to start reading. In 10 minutes, you go to Pleno and you start answering our quiz there. You have until 9 a.m., 9:05 to finish the quiz. Okay, so please be honest. And that's the homework for tomorrow. Okay, so in this moment, I am going to send you to your email address this file. So here we have our session of last class and today's session. So here you can find, and if you wanna review what we have just done today, so you go to this link, and basically this is a presentation of the words of Unit 6, okay? And this is your task for tomorrow. So you read the text given on pages 70 and 71, do exercises D and E on 71 on that page, and tomorrow I am going to ask you, and in that way we socialize the answers together, okay? So is this clear? Do you have any question? So guys, if we don't have more questions, so let's finish here and see you tomorrow. So don't forget at 8:15 the quiz starts on Pleno, okay? And you have till 9:05 to finish. Okay, guys. So have a nice day. Bye. You're
Bye,
welcome.
teacher. Thank you for the class.